Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Astroneer, Part 3. Our completes, let's play. I don't know, what are we calling this? Have we come up with the title yet? I don't think we've come up with the title yet. I mean, I'm an hour into the series. You guys are 2 weeks into the series, maybe more. It might have been a month by now since the last time we hung out. Because, you know, I'm really hoping that the automation thing came out before this goes live, but it may not have. I really hope it has. But anyways, welcome back. Hi. If we had a break, how you guys been doing? Did you enjoy that automation series? I have no idea. I'm literally recording these videos the same day that the final Astroneer Academy video went live. Just to give you an idea. I'm recording the first 4 all in one shot, so it's really hard to know when this goes live and when you'll see it and if the aliens have invaded yet. You know, it's just tough to know what's happening in the future. It's kind of weird as a YouTuber, and it's supposed to sound macabre, and I don't mean for it to sound that way. It's like, you know, if I were to be in an accident and unable to make YouTube videos for a while, it would be a little bit, the live stream, the Twitch audience would notice, but YouTube wouldn't notice because I tend to upload like a week or 2 of content at a time. The only thing I didn't do that with was Astroneer Academy, where I was often up to like 4 a.m. of the day it had to go live, finishing it up, because they were every project. I'm like, oh, this next one will be easy. And then turned out I couldn't find a thing or get a thing to work, or it just took longer to record than I thought it was going to. And I know what I forgot to do when I set out and I was going to go get some graphite. I was going to go ahead and use 1,000 bytes to unlock packagers so that if I found tier 2 power objects, I could use them. So let's head back toward the base real quick where we know there is some graphite. Unless we encounter some between now and then. This is also the first save in a while that I've had that wasn't just surrounded by caverns on like all 4 sides. So this is kind of refreshing. Graphite, I think, was like over here somewhere. No, it was over in these woods closer to the base, because we walked there and back really fast. Remember that much. Like, there's a big nasty cavern there, but it's out of our way. It's not like impeding us from going where we want to go. Another one there, but again, and it's not a big deal. So the graphite was right around, yep, here somewhere. Hopefully there's a lot, or at least 4 or 5 pieces, just enough to get us started. Oh, you know what I can make? There we go. Forgot I had done that. Not as much graphite as I was hoping for here. Oh, wait, back up. Some more down there. Get a little bit organic. Oh, some more right there. Is that it? No, a little more right there. So I got a full piece out of that. Oh, no. Hey. I wooed too soon, guys. I wooed too soon. Don't you hate it when you woo too soon? It's just so embarrassing. There we go. Oh, hey. Now we're getting into the good stuff. There we go. We just have to dig a little bit. Or wait, maybe that. No. I got a little excited over not a lot. Though, it seems like every time I'm like, oh, this is a dud. And then I find more. So let's just stay positive here, Brandon. Let's not be such a Debbie Downer. I know somebody who actually says that frequently. You're always a Debbie Downer, not to me, just to other people. God knows I'm not a negative person. No. Actually, you know, I tend to be a very cynical person, but I try to maintain a positive outlook. And you know how hard it is to be a positive cynic? It's just that my nature is to go to cynicism. But I try to be nice and kind and have a good outlook on things. And it's such a like dichotomy to exist in, of of 2 different mindsets. Alright, there we got a few. That's enough for now. That'll get us started for packagers. Let's... You know what? Let's research packagers first. That might be a good idea. There we go. And we'll go ahead and make them. That way, I just have them. We'll leave that solar panel on the front. Maybe. It depends on how soon we run out of power. We might have to package it on up and get the generator back up there. In fact, we need that generator on so I can do this. There we go. And one more. Push the button. There we go. Cool. We can turn that off. I'll just recharge. Though, you know, knowing my luck, I'll forget that my battery needs to recharge. And see, I'm charging off the tractor, and that's a problem. I'm gonna drain the tractor. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. So hopefully the sun comes back up soon. Doesn't look like it's going to, though. Anyways, back to where we were headed. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some organic. The tractor's not gonna make it till the sun comes up. There's no way. Not gonna worry about research right now while I'm out. This is mainly a run for power. Just see what we can find to get the base in a good place. And that's really it. I don't have any other goal. I was going to go ahead and make the 3rd trailer, but I decided 2's enough, since that's what we had. No point in going back down and expanding it right now. Maybe later we will. But for now, I think we're fine. Yeah, see, I knew that was going to happen. And you're going to need more organic. There we go. Because it's got to charge me before it'll charge tractor. There we go. How are you still running? There you go. So let's go visit this wreckage over here. Still think it'd be cool if we could build these and do something with them. So since I'm on a controller, I can just walk up to it. Whoops. Hi, generator. Nice of you to join me. Why don't you go back to where you need to be? Walk up to these where your generator's not going to be. Oh, hi. In the way. And just click, and we got a researchable. You're proving me wrong, game. That might be all that's in there. Looks like that's all that's in there. Yeah. I'm just getting researchables now. Cool. And then wasn't there another one around the corner? Pretty sure there was, since you guys are right here. Don't mind if I do. That's not fair. Why are all my gateways floating lately? Oh well, it's not like by the time I go and activate them, I won't have a drill and paver. Because I will. Yeah, I think there was like another wreckage light. I don't know. I remember seeing one, but now I don't remember where it was. Okay, the solar's just opening and closing. I love it when they do that, like they're waving or clapping their hands. Cool. The nice thing about going on power runs is eventually you don't need the generator anymore. What I'm going to do is swap that guy for this guy. Put him up there. Or her. And package this. Because wind is a bit more reliable than solar. There we go. Cool. Already a nice little start. I could have sworn there was like another crash site though. Kind of like... Yeah, right here. I was sitting on the clay. I don't think we went up there, did we? I don't think so. Again, it was more than 10 minutes ago. I can't be expected to remember. I might be good at the game, but I don't have a very good memory. Whoa, hi. Wasn't expecting you to come along for the ride. There you go. Let's be sure I got everything out of there. Yep, got it all. I love that. It's just one of the nice things about playing with the controller is you can just yoink everything right out of those with no effort at all. All right, we'll head back over to the gateway and just keep going in a semi-straight direction. Wait, wasn't the gateway over here? I think so. I don't know. We'll find it. Pretty sure it was, though. Maybe-ish. Probably not. As I nearly drive into a hole. Oh yeah, it was cool. Is this one of our poles? No. We have not gone far enough west yet. Actually, going west wouldn't get us to a pole, would it now, Brandon? Yeah, I thought that through after I said it, and, you know, sometimes my mouth engages, okay, all the time my mouth engages before my brain. That is kind of a cool shadow to be under, though, isn't it? Let's go check out this field. We'll zigzag up and down it. Well, not zigzag. We'll go on this side. That's researchable. I thought I saw like a teeny tiny wreckage up there. I'm like, that's weird. That's new. Would be kind of neat if they added in new wreckage. Just more random stuff. But I want to be able to repair stuff. I want to be able to repair it and do something with it. I just think it would be splendid. And it's this point, it's these 3 videos so far has been a bit of a transition for me. Because when I'm playing Astroneer like this, I'm normally streaming it. When I'm streaming it, chat is just over to like, I just have to glance right to my second monitor. And it's just right there. And I keep doing that, looking to see, you know, what I need to say or chat said. And then I remember, oh yeah, I'm not live. This is recorded. It's been an adjustment for me. Hopefully, I don't ruin myself because this is also the day before a live stream. I'm going to record 2 hours of Astroneer tonight. I normally stream for 4. So hopefully tomorrow night when I stream, which would be the 13th of August. I have, again, no idea what date this is going to go live. But on the 13th of August when I stream, hopefully I don't forget to check chat. And if I do, I'm totally blaming YouTube. It's all your fault. Because you didn't somehow know to message me on Discord or something. Not that I can see Discord. I take that back. I keep Astroneer Discord open on my laptop and the Vainglorious Discord open on my desktop. But since I can't see anything on my desktop except Astroneer and Adobe Audition. There we go. We need that for a thruster. Sorry, tree. Really? That's it? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's more back here. Honestly, that can't be all of it. Whoop. Okay, that was a weird fall. I think that boulder just saved my life. But, yeah, I can't really see the Vainglorious Discord at the moment. Get a couple of these so I can make 2 thrusters. I always make 2 thrusters. Just in case I forget to bring a packager along and wind up wasting a thruster. Or something like that. I like to have them. So I need the 2 ammonium to get started. You can go there. Cool. Awesome. Well, we've got quite a bit of resources on our backpack. We may wind up discarding those if we find a lot of power. Because they're all pretty basic resources. It's not like we couldn't just go get them again later. But I just want to have a nice little drive. We'll get a little further out and then we'll head back and get all this power situated. But this is one of my favorite points in Astroneer, is when I first get my tractor and going out and seeing the planet that I'm on. And because they're all different, and they all have like, not a personality, but definitely their own character. All of them. I may go open that research aid. I may get stuck on resin first. Turn. Yes! But every playthrough I do, and that's, again, one of the reasons I enjoy coming back to Astroneer. I'm going to go ahead and grab a little more ammonium, since it's just right here. It's one of the reasons I enjoy Astroneer is, no matter what, it just, there's always something a little bit different about it, and you just don't know what you're going to find every time you play it. And that's kind of cool. You don't need to hang on to the organic anymore. We are not relying on generator power at all. Let's go see about this dude. If the wind's blowing, we should be able to open it. I would think. I think we have enough power. But we'll find out right now. Probably a little far away to get that plugged in, but that's okay. I could use my light. Gina taught me that. Oh, it reaches. So if ever you're too far away from something, of course the wind stops blowing. If ever you're too far away from something and you've got a small wind or a light or something, just put it down on the ground. Don't try to like kill yourself trying to park the thing just right. Just put it on the ground. Link it up using your small thing. And Gina, you taught me that. Thank you. Gina's taught me a lot about the game. Because if you guys don't know it, Gina's in my live stream chat fairly often. Try our own Gina PD. That's not quite enough power. That did it. Put that down. Put that down. No, you put that down. Okay, cool. We're good. So wind kicked in. Needed a little bit of a jump start from the generator, and we're good. We're golden. We are great. Something tells me I'm going to have trouble finding my way back because of this zigzag right here. But my base isn't too far off the equator. It's not as far north as they normally are. Anything over that way? I keep forgetting between recordings to shut down the game and go bump my draw distance back up. And that's one of the reasons I like having my draw distance really high is when I am out looking for this type of stuff, I can see it from a pretty good distance. In fact, it's really awesome. Like, as you're driving around the equator, you'll see the LREV from the starting screen. You know that's always over Silva. It's like one of those somewhat well-kept secrets. Some people know about it, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people do. But the LREV that you launch from at the beginning of the game is always above Silva. It's up there. You can get to it if you build a big enough ramp in it. Sadly, it doesn't have collisions, so when you get up there, you have to keep building. I could have swore I saw a wind turbine there. You have to keep building and build yourself like a ramp inside the LREV to stand on it. But, you know, you can go see the burrito and all kinds of good stuff. It's kind of a cool place to be. It's a nice place to visit. Let's, can we get through this way, I wonder? Oh. We have a horn candidate. Where there's a backpack, there could be a horn. And if we know anything about Brandon, he loves his squeaker horns. I don't know why I just referred to myself in the third person. No horn, but research sample. I knew my backpack was full. I was just seeing if you guys remembered. There we go. So we're getting full. I can always take those packages off and just attach them to the tractor. But I want to start heading back here in a minute. So what we'll do is pop over these woods, just see what's on the other side. It looks like there's just a mountain over there. No, never mind. There's a little opening. Yeah, let's head back. Let's make our way back. East should be that way. East should be... that way? We left going west. East is that way, really? Okay, yeah. Good thing I got out and checked, because I was about to go the wrong direction. Title of the video, I'm lost. Maybe. It depends on if I find the base in the next 7 minutes or so. Well, 10 minutes, actually. We got about 10 minutes left in this one. Well, I'll try to retrace my steps as best I can, but I'm pretty bad about that. But we'll head back and get a few things. I mean, it's okay. We got a few things out of it. Maybe we'll go back the other side of that one mountain and then loop back around it on our way back. That might be a good idea. Just to see if we can find any other power items. Usually by now I've found a battery or two. So kind of bummed that I haven't. I like having batteries. In fact, let's peek up here. A lot of times... Nope, let's not hit all the resin again. Is this the same resin I got stuck on earlier? I don't think it is, but it could be. A lot of times there is some good stuff up in these, like, really small mountains. Not even really mountains, just rocky areas. And I know there's snow on top of that, but look, that's not very high. And there's snow right here. And look, we're not that high above the plane. Yeah, I don't see anything, and I really don't want to get my tractor stuck up in here. Not yet, anyway. We'll save that for a later date. So, eastward we go. Because as we all know, the sun sets in the east. At least that's true. So I think we came up that way to the left. So let's go this way to the right. I think that's how we came up this way. Maybe not. No, we've been over here, haven't we? Yeah. Oh well. Excited. There's where I got the actually no, we haven't. Because I don't remember this cavern. Okay, have we or haven't we been here? No, we have. We totally have. So that's where I dug. What I want to do is go on the opposite side of these woods. So there's the gateway, and that's not too far from the base. I'm going to go on the other side of these woods just to see if there's any debris that would happen to have any power for us hanging out over there. And this is kind of the stuff, you know, I didn't get to do in Astroneer Academy was, you know, I could talk about, you know, do this early on, you know, and you can say, hey, here's a quick pro tip, and it takes 30 seconds to say it. But sometimes it helps to have things, you know, actually done. You know, just see somebody go through it and talk you through it. And I'm trying to keep that in the back of my mind through all these videos is, you know, kind of explain why I'm doing what I'm doing when I'm doing it. This is definitely not an Astroneer Academy Part 2, clearly, because it's not scripted. And you're like, dear God, please go back to scripted Astroneer videos. I hope you're not thinking that. I'd be sad if you're thinking that. But if you are thinking that, you know, feel free to leave that in the comments. And as one Astroneer viewer says in his own YouTube outro, if you don't like the video, feel free to dislike it and leave a nasty comment and subscribe so you can leave negative comments on my future videos. Cracks me up when you say that. You know who you are, Devlin. Devlin does things. He climbs lots of trees. And you go there. And you go there. I mean, I said I wasn't going to get a lot of research objects, and then what do I have? I don't know why I expected to be able to just pick that up. Where is your base? There it is. That was weird. I think that might be a first for me. I've not seen a wind turbine not have a base. But yeah, I cracked up when I heard that outro, and I think I've heard somebody else use it before, or something similar. Feel free to subscribe so you can hate on my future videos. I mean, that's one way to get engagement. Solar over there. We are getting into a bit of iffy terrain, but I think it's going to be okay. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's not too terribly bad. Hurt. I wish we had like actual brake noises. Okay, so the gateway. Did we pass it yet? Wasn't really paying attention. We passed a gateway, but is it our gateway? I don't know. I think so. Let me go peek at it real quick. Are you our gateway? Or is that the only gateway we've seen this whole time, or have we seen two? I just don't pay attention. Yeah, that's our gateway. So, fine. So we need to turn the generator on. What a place for it to stop, right on top of a bunch of resin. I'm just going to leave the generator running. And then the base should be... Oh, God. I've gotten east and west confused again. East. That way. Base should be right around this way. Yep. There it is. I knew I wasn't lost. And nobody ever believes me when I say that, but I knew I wasn't lost. I am slowly learning how to do better with navigation. Like, pay attention to some landmarks and look for, you know, when I pass something, where was I going? Where did I go after that? Just kind of make little mental notes. Getting better at it, but I would still love to see a wayfinding system in the game. I don't want it to be in the early game where I am right now, though. I think for new players in the early game, getting lost is part of the Astroneer experience. Not like an initiation, right? Like a lot of people are like, hey, newbies need to get lost too. No, it's not like that. I think it helps you discover the planet and understand that there's different biomes and the different resources are different places, and that you can go find power objects. You know, it helps new players to see all of that play out in the game. And that's why I think that if there is wayfinding, it needs to be like a mid-game thing. But I think it'd be an easy thing, at least in my mind. I'm not a programmer, so I may be oversimplifying this. But in my mind, it wouldn't be too hard to come up with something like our probe scanner and some sort of enhanced beacon that are linked together. And that each probe scanner, like maybe it's a two-piece thing when it gets printed, and you can like separate it and drop the beacon, and then that probe scanner only homes in on that beacon. So you can leave one at your base, you can leave another one where there's deposit of stuff, and then use your scanners to go relocate something that you were looking for. I need to go out here and get some resin to make a couple more platforms and storages, and then we'll be done. I should have put some research in the research chamber, but oh well, we're too far away now, and you know the tractor can't turn around and go back until I have resin. Because reasons. There's the resin hole. I have now made 2 resin holes in this save. We're gonna need to get a centrifuge made. So we definitely need to go get some more laterite in the next video. Head down there, get some laterite, get our shuttle made, maybe get off the planet. Maybe. Where should we go? Where should we go? Is that really all of it? Oh, I am disappointed. Nope. I just need to go ding at least once. I just need 1 medium storage for sure. Come on. Is there really no more down here? Oh. Is it enough to go ding? Oh, it's so close. Look how close that nugget on the back is. Alright, game. Come on. Be nice to me. Just one last little... Oh. Yes, there we go. What? That wasn't enough to make it go ding. Yep, I'm just being stubborn at this point, aren't I? Yep. Cut your losses. Get out of here. Alright, where was the other resin patch that was nearby? Man, I don't even remember. Huh. Let's drive this way for just a second. Is there any resin over here? Ooh, I need to remember that laterite research aid is right there. You up there, do you have something good? I saw a shiny and got distracted. I mean, not really a shiny, but you know what I mean. It doesn't have anything good. It just has extenders. I remember somebody in chat, I think it was Kelder Grayskull. So we should come up with an Astroneer drinking game, but only for adults. Sorry, minors. Where every time a streamer drives past wreckage with extenders, you take a drink. And I'm like, dude, you would have no liver in about 10 minutes. Because there are plenty of extenders to be on. There's smart resin. You're going to get power cells, but at this point I don't think we really need them. By the way, if you're on a server playing, don't do what I just did. Just jump off your vehicle while it's still moving. Because it'll keep going, because it takes a second for the server to realize you're not on the vehicle. And sometimes it will yeet out of your draw distance. Sometimes even off into space, because the physics get weird when you jump out of a vehicle. Alright, cool. We've got enough. Get. There we go. Let's go. Get this power situated. This video has gone on long enough. Oh, there was resin right there. All along. So just the final little journey. So I'd love to know, we're 3 videos in, love to know what you guys think of the series, what you want to see me do with it. Obviously, you know, since I do record 3 or 4 at a time, again, it may take a little bit before I can get to your suggestions. But if there's something you'd like to see me go explore, go try out, challenge, something like that, please let me know. And I will do my best to either completely ignore you or make it happen. But until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you. Oh my god, I can never remember which key I have this set to. Reminding you. Nope. Reminding you. It's gotta be the next one. Reminding you to stay vainglorious.